Okay. So, das sind wir wieder im Super Diner mit der Mutter.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Ich habe nur zu Frank gesagt, dass sie wirklich an einer Overdose gestorben ist. Und dann hat er nämlich gesagt, oh nein, das war die Sache, die ich
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer.
Alles gut.
Where's Chloe?
Oh Gott, was soll ich denn jetzt sagen? Als Feind. Was?
I'll find her. Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. And if he doesn't always show it.
I'm sorry. Perfect.
I'm sorry I caused so many problems with
It's
David.
voll geil.
You did the right thing. David overstepped his bounds. I had a suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously. But he's sorry, and I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again. Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe. Even if he couldn't show it, David needs you more than ever. And I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. But I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon.
Oh, dann passiert ihm auch irgendwas Schlimmes. Ich will nicht, dass ihm irgendwas Schlimmes passiert. Ich mag den Herrn schon.
Please be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you.
Warum kann ich nicht Pompidou?
At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side.
I have my Pompidou with me.
Da will ich jetzt gerade nicht sitzen.
It's so hard to believe people were eating breakfast here. Only a few hours ago.
Schon krass. Aber Vortex ist da.
The party is over. This vortex is much bigger.
Was heißt Vortex eigentlich?
No more music.
Ich weiß nicht genau die Übersetzung, aber es ist eigentlich fast genau das, was hier auch dargestellt ist, dieser Sog quasi. Ja, ja. Moment, will ich erstmal was anderes machen, bevor wir mit Warren...
Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
I was just about to drive to Los
Von dem
Angeles.
Wal, der brennt. Ich will das brennende Walfoto haben. Wo ist der brennende Wal? Moment, vielleicht kann ich hier sitzen und dann das brennende Walfoto machen. Moment, macht ihr?
Max, give yourself one moment to do nothing.
Ja, da habe ich auf jeden Fall voll viel Zeit für.
This is where I convinced Chloe I could rewind time. So, what's the point of this power? What's the lesson? To keep fixing what I keep fucking up? No, because I didn't ask for this gift.
To escape the two whales.
Das ist auch die Überlegung, weshalb ich dachte, dass sie sich letztendlich töten will, weil wenn sie vielleicht sogar den Sturm aufhalten kann und trotzdem ihre Kräfte behält, dass sie vielleicht trotzdem überlegt, sich zu opfern, weil sie eben so fucked up darüber ist, dass sie damit alles nur kaputt macht. Man weiß es nicht.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
Soll ich sagen?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch.
Einfach alle wollen ihn
Where
töten.
is he?
Busted. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or alter time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You believe me. Finde ich erstmal
You're my
krass,
friend,
dass er das
Warren.
direkt so akzeptiert. So.
You
Ja,
believe me,
okay,
right?
ist halt
I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person. Not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Das Foto. So, renn da.
Hey, be careful out there.
Hä? Nö. Ja, wobei Hack vielleicht?
Wenigstens umarmen.
Ja, ist ja gut.
I could use a hug before I do this.
Me too.
Hack ist okay, das geht ja gerade noch. Aber Kiss hier schon mal gar nicht. Nee, I'm out of this shit. Also der sieht mir ein bisschen zu intens aus. Vielleicht doch zurückmachen.
Better go before I get pathetic and tell you not to.
You're not pathetic. You're one of my heroes. And I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Irgendwie finde ich es komisch, dass es gerade eine Major Decision war. Weil das eigentlich wie so eine Kleinigkeit wirkt, vielmehr fand
Ich
ich.
glaube, es geht einfach darum, ob du sagst, dass du Chloe
Ja,
Max
wahrscheinlich
schützt
so eine
oder wenn
Romantic Option ist.
I know. Pain.
Gott, ich bin mal gespannt, was man jetzt machen kann. Ich meine, man kann ja höchstens Chloe warnen oder was machen, aber sonst gibt es ja nicht so viele Möglichkeiten.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max.
Chloe!
Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
get to Rachel. Let's go now.
Hey, sie
Chloe,
kann doch eh
wait,
nirgendwo
listen.
hingehen, oder?
I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once!
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Geh nicht. Nathan's dead.
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson killed him.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe! Oh, you almost had her, Max.
Scheiße.
I can
Oh
still
nein,
do
das ist auch so ein Ding wie mit Frank und Victoria oder was? Na geil. Nathan is dead.
Nathan, that fucker. Because
Will you please?
Jefferson. Moment, das war doch das, was ich genommen hatte, ne? Das war okay.
Das nicht. Nein!
Jefferson.
Achso, ich dachte, das wäre okay. Ich dachte, das nächste wäre die Scheiße, oder? Nein, das war die Scheiße.
Chloe
Okay.
knows I have this power. She has to.
Okay, so. Also jetzt nochmal.
Nathan
Nathan is
dead.
dead.
That fucker is. Because
Sag ihr, dass
müssen die
er sie
irgendwie-
verletzt hat. Sag ihr, dass sie verletzt hat.
Aber rennt die nicht dann auch dahin, um diese
Nein.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max?
Oh nein, erzähl dir das.
What did you do?
Oh Gott. Oh nein, das ist ja wieder voll schwer. Scheiße. Oh.
Ich würde jetzt ganz spontan ein Fucked Up sagen.
Also nothing würde ich auf keinen Fall sagen.
Ich würde ein Fucked Up sagen.
Ja, klingt ganz gut.
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but
Vor allem, wenn sie die
everything
Sache mit
turned
ihrem
out wrong.
Vater erzählt, dann ist sie
Max,
wahrscheinlich
what the hell
ganz
are you
gut
talking
durch.
about?
So, ich muss das erzählen. Also ich glaube nicht, dass
I was
funktioniert,
able to
wenn ich
go
das,
back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And You were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did.
Okay, so.
Ja,
For
mit-
you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Oh Gott, das wird ja noch schwerer. Was
Save
so?
me, he saved me. Oder cares about
Cares
him.
about him.
Aber ich weiß nicht, ob sie das für voll nehmen.
Ja, ob sie das glaubt, das ist halt. Ja, komm, wir sagen das. Ich glaube, das
Chloe,
funktioniert eigentlich
David
ganz gut, wenn wir
saved me
erzählen,
from
was passiert.
Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Ich kann mich sehr
Okay.
gut in diesen Schmerz versetzen.
Ja.
You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Da bin ich jetzt mal gespannt. Weil eigentlich müsste Victoria dann wahrscheinlich trotzdem tot sein. Und Nathan wahrscheinlich auch. Und schafft er es? Bitte schaff es. Oh, zum Glück. Oh toll, das sieht nach einer viel besseren Realität aus.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And you traveled through multiple realities just to
Ja, schon vergessen.
save my ungrateful ass over and over, and
Wir haben Ton.
I hope it was worth it.
Ja, wir haben Ton.
I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Danke nicht.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. And it's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Just stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Ich würde schon sagen, wir stehen da die ganze Zeit so voll gechillt.
Chloe.
machen einfach nichts.
I've got your back.